6-year-old British boy, Alfie Dingle. Yeah, who suffered from that rare form of epilepsy that was treated by cannabis oils.
That's what I'm saying, the usual, GW pharmaceuticals.
Ayo, you know. Yeah. But it's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
It's just pretty mad that they can be actually making it, license it to other countries, but you know, they can't sell it here.
But they license it on a medical basis to other countries, but they want to say in this country that
it's not
therapeutic. Then why are you licensing it and producing it for the rest of the world as a therapeutic medical thing? And doing research into it to find out why it's valuable for a medical... This is so hypocritical.
No, but then again, we only just realised that they've been doing this. So
we've only just realised this now. That makes it even worse. That makes it even worse.
Yeah, obviously, but I meant for them, it was like, you can do this undercover stuff.
Yeah, 100%. But it just makes
think now it's going to change then, and we can get some
well, the fact that
more people openly know about it, 100%. That's why
I feel like if more people knew that we like produced 45%
exactly.
of
true.
Like, you know,
that's a mad percentage,
so
bro.
mad, you know?
That's almost 50, like almost half of the world.
But, you know, you go down to some areas,
marijuana,
all they have is lemon.
Legal cannabis comes from the UK. It's crazy.
Not making political, man. South. Addy. North. Cali, we know.
This is GW Pharmaceuticals.
No, that's in West. That's in West. I can't even
got hash in it, so
yeah. A
little bit.
Yeah. I do hear a lot of lemon in Norfolk, can't I? But I hear it definitely in East.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, East guy in it, yeah, of course. Lemon guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Lemon gang. So, leading on from drugs, I found this topic really interesting because I heard it on another podcast. Segue very well.
Wait, we're talking about sex? What?
No. I mean, I'm saying.
Oh, okay, cool.
I heard this news thing from another podcast I was listening to. Shouts to Dude Comedy.
Oh, I don't have a sound effect for you, man. Sorry, man.
I don't know if anyone's listening.
I don't know.
You don't know it?
Shout out to you, mate.
Dude Comedy is hard.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah. But anyway, I was listening to Dude Comedy and they were doing like a segment on their podcast called Real News or Fake News. So like one of the guys, he brought up like loads of different article titles and he just read them out, and he, like everyone else on the podcast had to guess whether they're real or fake news. And like one of them that he brought up was like, he read it and I was just like, what did you say?
Hit the world flat.
Is this real or fake news?
Nah, basically he said, and which is 100% true, yeah. Cocaine, weed, and heroin is to be allowed in the stadia at Russia 2018.
Sorry.
So basically...
So coke.
Basically...
Coke, crow, and heroin. I mean, it's Russia, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so...
Wait, replay again for me though, sorry.
So Moscow Times are reporting that football fans will be allowed to bring marijuana, cocaine, and heroin to the...
How you shooting yourself up at half time?
Yeah, trust.
Your team's 3-0 down.
Yeah, trust. Right, imagine they knocked out like
That's
Spain.
dark, you know. That is dark.
No, imagine they got knocked out like Spain.
So the Russian fans did the English fans in France. Jesus.
To the
Russian ultras.
They said they'll allow people to bring marijuana, cocaine, and heroin to the World Cup event in Russia as long as they have the proper documentation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
okay.
provided...
Seems like mad effort. I don't think they're going to go for it.
So it says, provided that fans fill out the necessary forms for fans to bring substances such as medical marijuana. Apparently there's such things as medical cocaine and medical heroin.
Oh,
no,
methadone. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know.
But still, no, it's
not really heroin.
It's not worded right now. It's a bit awkward.
Into football stadiums. The Moscow-based European
you can't be like, you know.
Economic Union, which is the EU.
Right, so that means you could be smoking your spliff for half like.
That's pretty cool. Apart from the last two, man, like you could just coming through with a joint that you eat.
Which is a joint.
Doesn't even have to leave the stadium. Just sit where you are. Imagine, sorry, Corey. Imagine, someone scores a goal and you drop your joint and trying to take the hit. You'd be like, hey guys. That would be dramatic.
That'd be so
sorry,
funny.
go on.
Could you imagine?
No, that'd be too much.
You were just
It's
about
penalties
to,
as well.
you were just about to relight it as well. And your jaw just drops and you forget the spliffs in your mouth and it just
bounces off a shoulder
that's
and
on a
onto
big
the floor.
screen,
To the third floor. Yeah, big screen.
So yeah, the EAEU is a joint economic trade bloc of countries including
Brexit.
Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Russia, which allows for certain banned narcotics and psychotropic drugs to be
Psychotropic.
Yes,
Tropical.
psychotropic drugs to be brought into the country if carriers have the supporting medical documents.
So if
Well,
you've
the
got
documents,
so if you've got
like-
so basically if you've got medical card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
It's like, just like, right, what are you going to...
I mean, that makes sense. If you've got medical card, you're blessed anyway.
Yeah, I guess. I guess these are for like users.
I mean, it
trying
kind
to
of
get
makes
back in the
sense
world.
anyway, innit? Like,
Yeah.
'cause it's
I don't
like-
know.
Works well, man.
I mean, the crow thing is probably the most surprising thing because it's like
Yeah,
But
you can't really
Not
restrict someone who's got that kind of issue. Who's got, they've got
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Not really.
I don't know. I haven't really. I don't know too much about it, to be honest.
what is it? The
I haven't had
Trump
much experience, shall I say,
What in Russia?
in what we've been talking about. I will never be setting foot in Russia.
I ain't going to the World Cup. I watch it on TV. Man.
I'm not talking about the World Cup. I'm not talking about the World Cup. I'm not going to Russia.
Never.
No.
Wait, you're gonna go there? Oh, I
Maybe
hear that.
one time.
Mate. I mean, I'm saying, did you see what they did to Reggie Yates?
What did they do to Reggie Yates?
Yeah, they
I mean, they didn't treat him well.
Yeah, they treat him well.
Oh,
You know, they don't let black people go.
so the women do.
Hey, Corey.
It's where he gets angry. The Russian ultras are coming for you.
I got Russian fans, bro. I got Russian
really?
listeners. Yeah, man.
Oh no, why did you say that?
That's fine.
They're gonna
But
come
you know
for
what?
you, man.
I love Russia.
This exact.
Oh, fair enough, actually. Yeah,
this
true.
is
Say.
exactly how Get Out happened.
Oh,
This is what I'm
yeah, I
saying.
still ain't watched it. You know,
I'm not saying they're all
Still
like
ain't
that. But
watched
I'm
it.
just saying
I still ain't watched it. I think
keep your wits about you.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I was thinking why did you like the light? Like one of them.
I don't know.
It was the dark room in here. No one saw anything
Exactly. It's just
until.
like,
I feel like that topic is a whole different, you know, parquet. You know what I mean?
no, but that was it. Really, it was just really short. Like, I just found that interesting.
No, same. That's
But yeah,
never knew that. So
yeah, I didn't know that until I heard the podcast.
I mean, Russia's a bit nuts, so
Yeah,
I'm
so
not surprised.
can't expect anything less.
That's why they classify beer as soft drink, apparently.
I'll swear down.
I mean, let's not lie, man. Let's not lie.
Why would I lie?
No, I'm saying Russia's a bit nuts. Like like we all know on the news about the Russian guy that got like. Come on,
Let's move on, let's move on swiftly with this
let's not act like we don't know. Isn't it?
I haven't seen that. What happened? I haven't looked at the news today. I found I haven't looked at the news today. I just looked.
No, it wasn't today.
You don't know about
2
the
days ago, I think.
I didn't see it. I was looking.
Spy. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
saw
you
that.
do?
I saw
Okay.
that. I
The
saw that.
mysterious
So we can
submarine
move on
Swiss
swiftly.
or something.
We can move on. I saw that. Yeah. So obviously, usually I would have like random facts.
Oh, the police released CCTV footage.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So they actually even have CCTV
I'll
first.
slow down. Mad thing.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah. Talk about it, man.
Well, CCTV footage shows two people walking near the spot where former Russian spy and his daughter were found slumped on a bench in Salisbury. Sergei and Yulia Skripal remain in hospital after suspected exposure to an unknown substance.
Mad.
Here's video, guys.
Mad.
Oh, okay.
And I think the guy was a colonel in it, so like.
Fair enough. I didn't read too much in depth into it, but I saw it.
No, I didn't read too much, but
saw
I read
that.
enough. I read enough.
But yeah, I would I would usually do like random facts, but I found this really interesting article, which was like 14 of the biggest sleep myths debunked.
Sorry, second.
14 of the biggest sleep myths debunked.
Was debunked.
So like...
facts that aren't really facts.
Yeah, so...
okay.
Yeah.
Like the Earth, like when people said the Earth is flat, was a fact. It's not really a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
Yeah,
okay.
so that,
Okay, I get it.
So basically...
So it's 50-50.
Yeah.
It's 100% fact.
So obviously, we don't actually know why we dream as human beings. Like, there's bare research into it, but like, no one actually knows why.
You know what? I don't too tough dream, you know. I just sleep and wake up the next day. Like, what happened?
Just like
You don't remember your dream.
Remember,
Oh, true,
you don't
yeah.
remember the beginning of a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of true. Yeah, now deep.
That's what Inception.
Wow.
But we know why we sleep.
Because we're tired.
Nah, yeah, obviously, but but it's also to restore the immune system,
Energy.
balance your hormone levels,
Balance.
Explains why I'm so pissed.
it lowers your blood pressure, cleanses toxins from your brain, and loads of other
that
stuff.
is true. Actually, yeah, that last bit. Yeah, that definitely.
So, here is myth number 1 that has been debunked.
Okay.
You can become a morning person.
Well, obviously.
What?
Well,
I feel like every people who say that are just chatting shit anyway.
that's what it says. So it says, spending enough time online, you'll see like enough people saying that, oh, you can accomplish so much if you start waking up at like 4:30 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning. I am out. I am out.
But the truth is more complex.
Wake up 4:30, don't leave my bed till 8.
Go back to sleep.
The truth is way much more complex, right? So there's a number of factors that influence your chronotype, which I assume is the type of sleeper you are. That is
Chrono.
obviously
Crow.
chrono, which is whether you're a morning person or a night owl, or whether you fall somewhere in between.
Come alive in the night time.
So obviously your body clock changes throughout your life, and is influenced by factors like sunlight and genetics.
Oh, that explains so much, actually. Sunlight.
Yeah.
Jeez, I ain't been getting much of that.
That says a lot about me in this country.
There you go.
So wait, you're saying if you get more sunlight, you're going to go sleep more? Like, okay.
No, yeah, because you're going to...
Okay,
like,
true, yeah.
It makes sense.
Jeez.
Think that would
It makes
work.
sense. No, 'cause it makes sense when you're in summer and like, when you're walking about,
I get it.
you get tired, you get home, and it's like, right,
Mad hot, just want to go to
Yeah.
sleep.
slunty.
Yeah.
So researchers say that while most people can regulate their body clock to some degree,
People say that you can, people say in psychology, you can train your like body to sleep like minimal for like 2 hours if you kind of sleep every 4 hour intervals. You'll eventually train your body to kind of be like that, but I'm assuming you'd have to do that for a very long time.
No, but then with that being said, like every day it's just weird that you wake up at 8, and then
That's what I'm saying.
sleep at 12,
You'd have to have
wake up at 4.
You'd have to have a schedule where you do what you want,
Yeah.
innit? That's what I'm saying.
That's so mad,
that's
though.
just...
You can't have a 9 to 5 going like, every 4 hours.
No, but even that, I suppose I ain't got enough time to do shit.
Yeah.
No, but eventually you're aiming for 2 hours, so then it's like, that's it over there.
But obviously there's a limit to how much you can change for your type of sleeping. Obviously for some people you can become a morning person, or you can just switch to becoming a night person, just like that.
Because what it takes is what you wake up happy, you wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
and then boom, something happens, you're pissed.
So
And then from that day you're not a morning person anymore.
yeah.
Like it's the same thing with some people get sleep paralysis and some people don't.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
What is sleep paralysis?
I hope I don't get it, but you know what I mean.
What is it?
It's apparently when like I don't know, people losing. I'm not gonna talk like I know it, but apparently like you kind of you're outside of your body apparently. No, you know what I mean, when you're sleeping, or it's like when you're sleeping, but you're awake and you can't move or something like that. I don't know. Apparently it's very frightening. I don't know.
I've never
Google
had
was
that
there
feeling.
In it, but, you know what I mean?
I thought you knew, so I thought you could
Underline.
explain, man.
I don't know.
So myth number 2 is you can get by on less than 7 hours of sleep at night.
Feeling of being conscious.